Ease 9, Monstrum Nox, Monstrum Memoirs. Warning, this book contains spoilers. Adol Christin, a peerless adventurer whose more than 100 travelogues document his journeys for future generations to discover. As a key suspect in the disappearance of the Romun fleet on the Atlas Ocean, Adol was apprehended by Romun soldiers at the site of his next adventure, the prison city of Balduq. While attempting to escape incarceration, he came across a mysterious woman with a gun, setting into motion his involvement in the strange happenings of the prison city and its monstrums. Dogi, Adol's adventuring partner, and a vagabond with near superhuman strength. His massive frame can shatter solid stone walls with just a single punch. Having accompanied Adol on his journey for so many years, he no longer feels any surprise over the strange and otherworldly phenomena they always seem to run into. Following their adventures in Altego, the pair wound up in Gilia Erdlingen, a territory of the Romun Empire, before being discovered by Romun soldiers. The Crimson King, detained in Balduq as a witness to the disappearance of the Romun fleet. He was granted a gift by the Monstrum's curse. The White Cat, a monstrum who fancies herself a chivalrous thief, stealing from the wealthy and giving to the shantytown where the poorest in Balduq reside. The White Cat makes frequent contact with the city's denizens and is often seen making ostentatious public displays throughout town. Her nimble, cat-like physique makes her particularly suited for speedy, agile attacks. The Hawk, a monstrum known in Balduq as the Feral Hawk, a maniac who tests his skills by assaulting others in the name of divine retribution. A vicious drinker with a penchant for violence, the Hawk enjoys instigating fights with others and is prone to losing his temper over minor squabbles. He is the least cooperative of the monstrums and has proven to be a handful even for them. The Doll, a monstrum with the appearance of a flawlessly crafted antique doll. She possesses the ability to perceive that which normal humans cannot. The doll conducts herself in battle with a manner one could only describe as uncanny, and her origins are a mystery to even her fellow monstrums. Her encounter with Adol seems to not be without some sort of purpose. The Renegade, a monstrum whose ragged vestments and unconventional appearance lend him his name. An ardent pessimist, the Renegade rarely shows himself in public. As such, few in Balduq can profess to have ever actually seen him. He seems to be very knowledgeable about the history of Gilia, as well as the prison city of Balduq itself. The Raging Bull, a monstrum who specializes in pure, raw power. A dynamo in battle, she wields an enormous warhammer to smite her foes. Unlike the White Cat and the Hawk, the Raging Bull is far more down to earth and prefers mediating the monstrum's quarrels to involving herself in criminal activity. Rumors state that she has family living within the prison city. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen. Aprilis, a cloaked woman whom Adol encounters in the prison city of Balduq. Her false limbs and willful eyes leave a strong, lasting impression. Though young in age, Aprilis's callous and menacing poise instills trepidation in many. She often appears before the monstrums with a sparse word or two of advice, but her motives remain yet unknown. She always appears to be weathered and worn, and her body is scarcely without injury.